Hi and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins here at the Lake of the Mages. Lake something. World map. Lake Callanhead, yes. Apparently something has been going on over at the Mage's Tower and we hopefully will find out today.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
No. Your superior won't like that you're giving me trouble.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Well, yes, please.
Come along, I suppose.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Well, apparently there used to be a bridge, but not anymore.
I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
What's going on?
We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
That doesn't sound good. Also, I like how we didn't get any introductions or anything. He just says, oh, well, yeah, we can't help you, and obviously you're the Grey Warden, right? Anyways. Can we help somehow?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
That doesn't sound good. So I guess the mages are not all defenseless. We should go in and rescue the survivors. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave, that's also right, but I guess there's like... killing all the mages is probably not the way to do that. Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now, also a good option. Yeah, I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, An abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
Well, I have confidence in my abilities and the abilities of the team.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Alright, we have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Well, that sounds... Why do you have to destroy the Order if the first enchanter is dead? I don't get a couple of reasonings here. But anyways, we have Templars.
Stay away from the tower if you value your life.
Yes, was there something else you wanted?
How did this trouble start?
As I said, I do not know. Perhaps you will find answers in the tower. The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions.
Alright, so... Don't you feel guilty about wanting to slaughter everything?
Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
Yeah, that's bad. Right, so the Templar at the docks was a bit odd.
Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else.
And how did you become a Templar?
My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than pry into someone else's personal life.
Okay, I'll go then. Right, at least they have some loot. Lyrium dust.
It's unbearable!
Okay, burning wounds. Quartermaster, do we get to buy some stuff here?
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
It will be over soon.
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Well, let's see what you have. Right, so, weapons. Cool thing here is you have 2 rune slots, but otherwise, Crossbow, bolts, fire arrows. They're just so expensive. And I also have 20 left, so I guess we will not buy anything. Wow, Staff of the Magister Lord, 128 gold. 6 willpower, mana regeneration in combat, spell power, fire damage, spirit damage. That sounds like a very good item for a mage. But we don't have that kind of change right now. So here just polar gauntlets, 10 cold resistance, 10 fire resistance. Oh, also that all kind of seems to be mage gear, or a lot of it. Interesting. But yeah, it's not exactly great gear, I think. Not sure. Andriel's Blessing, another very, very expensive thing. 2 to all attributes. That sounds good. 20% nature resistance, mana regeneration in combat, stamina regeneration in combat, and physical resistance. That sounds very, very good. 4 nature damage and spirit damage. Yeah, it's okay. Not sure if that adds 5% of your current damage on top, or if it's just all existing nature damage will be multiplied by 1.05. If it's the former, then it would be all around decent. If it's the latter, then I don't have any use for it right now. Right, so health poultices, we do have a couple. We do have a couple injury kits. Spirit bomb, spirit resistance. I see. Well, arcane technique, and another backpack. That one is also cheap, kind of cheap. Tempted to buy the backpack. Let's buy that. 110 right now. Also, these leather things I can sell, the ones we found in the town last time, so that's okay. Right, that's the exit, and that's the way forward.
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
Oh, will they? Well, guess we'll find out. Do we all have...
Your wish?
Well, honestly, I think I will not activate frost weapons anymore, because it's... well... currently it would benefit half the party. That's not bad. Caster enchants the parties with frost. Doesn't say how much frost damage, but I guess we'll activate it for now. She doesn't have such a large mana pool as a result, but hopefully it will be enough. Alright. The door is locked. And the Templars don't understand. Right. We are here. Okay. We went in from here and we'll have to go around. All the way around. Okay. Okay. So we'll go this way. Don't see anything right now. But apparently it does seem like a lot of people are dead.
It shall be done.
Okay, some codex entries. What was that stuff that we found? Probably for Morrigan. Acolyte. 2 spell power versus 1 magic. Oh, her stuff already gives 3 spell power in total because it's tier 3. So that's most definitely a downgrade. Didn't see that the stuffs will give spell power as a base stat. That's good. Kind of makes sense. Greenstone, okay, I'll take it. Some health poultices, I'll take it. No fighting so far. Wonder where we'll have the first fight. Another footlocker. A few pages from a diary. Apprentice's cowl. I think Morrigan doesn't have any armor right now, does she? No headgear, so she'll get 5 mental resistance and a silly cap. Happy days. I think there's also mods out there that will let you decide if you want the silly hats to stick around or not. So some vellums. which translates to just a couple silvers, I think. Okay. Right, so we made it halfway through on this level and didn't encounter anything so far. So, will we find something more dangerous now? Yes, okay. Oh, we know her, don't we? She was...
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Why? Wynn. Yeah, that's her name. What are you doing
I
here?
am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
Well, I was just exploring. I'm helping Grégoire resolve the Circle's difficulties.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
No, but I think he's expecting it to arrive soon.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
And what will they do? I mean, is it like a right, R-I-T-E, that they can do to just remotely kill all mages everywhere or something? I mean, I assume they have to, well, physically or at least be within a certain distance to kill the mages and be aware of their presence. Well, what happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
What do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Well, that's basically why I'm here. I want to cleanse out the tower before they have to kill all the mages. Yeah, we must try to avoid... Now, very well, I'll help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
That is the thing I was hoping for. So... Grégoire will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Alright, let's go.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Well, you have a point, perhaps you're right, but... I mean, if we don't help them now, we won't have a chance to change the Circle around to be something better than what the what they are now in this golden cage. Yeah, I've made my decision. We will help her.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
All right. Let's go.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Okay, now we have a new character
Yes.
to replace Liliana for now. And the thing about her, guess we'll see what she can do this episode. Basically, she does start with, well, that's a decent staff, very decent, and a decent robe. All right, I think she may have the best equipment of any of us right now. Well, not exactly the best, but it's decent. She lacks boots and gloves and the like, but otherwise, very decent equipment. Right, so that's her equipment. Character record, she does have a bit of willpower and a lot of magic, which is good. And she is a spirit healer, mage spirit healer. So that's the thing why we came here, basically. That's our healer. Spells and talents. So she has spirit healer group heal. She can heal all of the party by a moderate amount instantly. Quite handy. She can also revive fallen party members. That's very good. Life ward. Caster places a protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when the ally falls close to death. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So you can prevent the death of a party member by just putting a delayed heal on them that will trigger when they would die. And cleansing aura. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds and curing the injuries of allies. Okay. Guess we'll have to get up to level 14 as soon as possible. I mean, if she has a very, very high magic stat, I think that may be pretty much all that is required to keep the whole party alive, apart from a couple big hits that may come in. At least that's my hope, that this will be the case. Anyways, she does have a bit of protective magic. She does have a good heal, rejuvenate, getting energy boost, mana or stamina, health regeneration, acceleration. Oh, bonus to attack, that's also cool. Okay, so she will be the buffer and healer primarily, apparently. And Morrigan will be the destroyer, kind of, the one that will cast all the deadly magic. Alistair will be the one standing in the midst of it and tanking out everything, and I will just lay down a bit of fire myself on the enemies. Right, I'd say we end the episode here. Have I shown everything? No, skills, right. Win has tactic slots. I guess I don't need tactic slots that much. Do I? Well, could be nice to build the character to... Wow, she she has tons. Yeah, to just set some presets. That's... I mean, she would be the healer primarily. But she doesn't use any kind of group healer in these behaviors. Yeah, I'll have to look into it a bit closer later on if I want to micromanage everyone, or if I want to let them act on their own mind for a bit. I mean, the cool thing is with the mod I can respec any time, so if I decide I don't need all these tactic slots on her, I can always go over and put them into herbalism, for example, or combat training. Although combat training on mages will just let them take more damage before it interrupts a spell cast, and the goal for the healer is not to be hit at all. I guess, and the combat mage will hopefully deal the damage before enemies aggro her and will attack her, so will also not help too much if the spell has already gone off. Also, we haven't had such long battles so far that we had a decent amount of mana regenerated during combat. But we'll see. Right. With that, I'll end the episode here. We have made our way halfway through the first... Is that a sustained? That's a sustained. Alright. Halfway through the first floor. I guess there's more floors, like 3 or 4 for sure, if the tutorial is anything to go by. And yes, thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day, and bye.